Hello everybody, St. Lanka and Sons Toys and Christian Enchanting is back here with Daddy.
Yeah.
This is our Kong Studios Ultra Ego Vegeta. This is the box he came in. He's the 18th version. It's just a regular little simple box, but it does have some cool artwork on it. Looks really nice. And what he has that comes with him is he's got his, let me get him up here. He comes with two like karate chop slash blast hands, his little blast hand right there, and two like martial arts type posed hands. And then he also comes with a yelling face. Let me see if I can get it to focus. It's not wanting to focus. Well, anyway, I'm going to put all the face... Oh, there it goes. Right. Darn camera. Oh, no, camera. Yeah, lordy. It did the first one really good. Now it's not wanting to focus on me. Well, we're going to put him on his head sculpt anyway once we get him in there. But anyway, here is Ultra Ego Vegeta. And I really like the shading and stuff and the paintwork that they did. And the fact that he's battle damaged. It looks really awesome. He has great articulation as well. And he's comparable to an SH Figuarts. You got his bulky muscles. I like the way that they make his shoulders a little bit more muscular on him. Now, the only thing that I did see is a little bit of the blue shading from the paint is on his chest collar here. But it's not that bad. And then we've got this is the one with the shinier hair. And it looks really good. Let's see. Oh, okay, there it went. And you can see he's got his earring there. He's a destroyer. There we go. That's really good. And that's a neutral face that comes on him in the package. Now, for articulation, his head, it moves really well. Down, oops, I must have not put the faceplate on all the way. But let's point it down. Down, he looks down really well. And I guess it will fall off a little bit if you press it really hard. I was kind of putting a little bit of pressure on it. Looking back, not so much. I wouldn't say that the hair hinders it. It's probably the collar back here around his neck. And it is on a little ball peg. Let's see if we can get his faceplate up. We'll just do a faceplate instead of this hair. His hair is really sharp. So it's on a ball peg in there, and it looks to be a hinge down in there. And for his articulation for his arms, they go up about that far. So not up to 90. Mostly because of his muscles. You can move them around to bring them up higher if you would like. And it does have the full rotation. You get the full rotation here. And it does have some nice shading to the skin tone. You've got your double jointed elbow. Does a little bit better than 90, but the gloves kind of stop it a little bit. And then you've got your little ball pegs for your hands at the wrist joints. And this arm does it as well. You got your bicep swivel right there. And then for leaning forward and backwards, let's get his arms down straight. Leaning forward, he goes like that far, which isn't too bad. But you do get a lot of gappage in the back here. Now, leaning backwards, you get a lot of range. A lot of range. And it doesn't have any gapping whatsoever. So that is really nice. Really nice. And let's see, for his, he doesn't really have any movement under at his waist right there, but it does swivel side to side. And then you have his legs. They kick up better than 90. A little bit of a nasty double knee joint, but as long as you got it about right there, it's okay. Kicking back goes all the way. And that's for both legs. Really nice attention to detail, though, as far as like the paintwork goes. You can see the battle damage on his pants right here. And on his shirt. And of course the shading. And then on the back, you can see it on his pants as well. And that knee and leg goes up really far back in the back. That does really well. And right there as well. So he has very good articulation. Limited in some places, like looking backwards with the neck and the arms in certain areas. Oh, and can you do the splits? You get about that far with the splits. So that's good. I'll take that. That's very good. And then let's look at his feet. You got a toe hinge that's not very functional. Does okay. Doesn't look too bad. And for ankle rocker, you get hardly anything. It does go out, but not too much to the end. Forward, hardly, back, hardly any. Forward, you get a little bit. It's mostly because of his boots. And you can see that there's damage right there on his boots from where he's been fighting. And let's get some different face plates swapped out. And here we go with his other facial expression, the kind of the one where he's like going into ultra ego, the one from the box right here. And there's his like fighting hands. Looks really good. They did a really good job on this. Some of these third-party companies really make some good figures. And then let me go ahead and swap out to the next faceplate. I don't normally... Actually, I haven't really bought hardly any third-party figures. And I sold off my demonical fit Proud Prince because we're getting the new Super Saiyan Vegetas, and even though he's not a Majin Vegeta, I'm still just going to use that until SH Figuarts redoes Majin Vegeta. And there's his crazy face with his teeth gritted and his karate chop type hands / blast pose hands. He looks really good. Very nice and detailed. Then we're going to put on his shouting face. And his little blast hand. Let me get this on here. Just a little easier to do it when I'm not in front of the camera. I'm afraid I'm going to knock over my tripod I got set up. And the boys are being so good, aren't y'all? And then we got him here with his shouting face and his other hand. So let's try to get him up here in a straight stance, or a normal one. Get some size comparisons. We have the SH Figuarts Proud Namekian Piccolo right there. Then we have his rival, the Dragon Ball superhero CGI Goku. And we need to get a Dragon Ball superhero Bulma. But we've got Planet Namek Bulma as well. And let's get an actual measurement, because I did not do that. Thank you, son, for handing me the ruler. And from the bottom of his foot to like the top of his head, he's a little bit, I'd probably say 5 3/8. To the top of his hair, about 6 inches. So he scaled really well. And he looks awesome. I really like the 2 Ultra Egos that we got from our friend Matt. And probably will never ever get rid of them, just because I really love them, even though I don't purchase the third-party ones myself. But these are special to me, and I really appreciate it, brother. But yeah, that's it for Ultra Ego Kong Studios 18th version. And he's a new figure that we've got added to our collection. If there's any reviews that y'all would like, or any questions about some of the figures that we have in our room that we haven't done reviews on, just drop us a comment, and make sure you like and subscribe and follow us on our Instagram. And we have a Facebook as well. We got our YouTube and even a TikTok now. We just recently started doing short videos on it. So appreciate everyone watching. Thank y'all, and goodbye. Y'all want to say goodbye, boys?
Bye. And like that try button, hit that bell button.
Yeah, hit that bell button and like and subscribe. And follow us as well. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.